Hey guys, you're probably wondering what all this stuff is. I just want to do a quick video for you guys of how I get all my tech stuff ready for when I go on a trip or vacation, for doing daily vlogs or just staying in touch. So, let's get on with it. First, we start off with my laptop. Let's move that aside. And we have our Magellan laptop bag. It's got enough pockets, we can hold everything in it. Dual side, pocket in the back. So, let me put y'all where you can see. Okay guys, so I'm going to stick my laptop into the bag first. I always like putting my laptop in first. Strapping it down. Then I take my chargers, which we have a whole bunch of backup chargers. And I really should clean this up, but there are 3 pockets down here. I stick those chargers in there. And an old extension cord that I'm not using into a pocket. And we wrap that up and stick it down there. And then we take the laptop charger, so our laptop doesn't die and we have a laptop that doesn't work. So stick that down through there. And then we've gotten that occupied. So let's move on. First we'll go to this pocket right here. Now, if y'all would excuse me, I will be getting what I need for that pocket. Now for this small pocket right here, I usually put my USBs, my camp USBs, my regular USB, my SD card USB slot. We stick these down in here because it's small space, enough room, and we have pockets in here. Now first, I will be grabbing all my games. Y'all probably just looking at nothing, but I first grab all my games, which I should have packed up in this little DS10. Do that really quickly. I only have one of these tins right now, so other ones just slide around. So we grab our game case, stick our games in, then stick our system in, and then zip her up. And then we stick it down in here. Now, I usually carry an extra mouse because I don't always like using the trackpad on the little trackpad on my laptop. So I'll carry an extra mouse, wrap it around, stick it right down there. Then I have these audio to audio, so I can plug up my iPod, my phone, my computer, and listen to Pandora or other stuff that I don't have on my computer. And we can just stick that in our little music pocket, is what we can call that. Then we have the cheap Apple headphones with mic. Stick them down there. And then, let's show y'all this in the back pocket back down here. We'll be getting that to the front, but I have my Philips DVD player. And I stick that right down in there. This DVD player is good, so it's a small screen, but it does have good quality. And we stick it down in there, zip it up, and we grab the charger. Now the charger, the DVD player is black, but the charger is white. That's weird. There was a black one, but somebody was running in my family and they tripped over the cord and pulled out one of the pins right there. So I had to get a spare. We'll stick that in there. And then we'll grab our converter. We have another one. Here it is. 2 converters. I do have another one over there, but it is being used, so I'm only going to be using these. This one doesn't fold out, so we stick it in back in this little pocket. And that's enough space in that little pocket, so if I can zip it, there we go. And I always bring an extra case for my iPod because I don't like using the same case all the time. This is the same Griffin series that I'm using right now. This is the tracker case. It's not as protective as the one I'm using right now, but they are still protective. I just broke off the end piece right there. So, as I carry that, I'll stick it right in there. Little cup area. And then we grab our power mat accessories. This is meant for the 3G and 3GS, but it still works with an iPod if you take the case off. It just does have an extra room behind it, so don't be pushing it in or that you will break the charging output. So we will, you know what, it's small enough, we'll put it right in there where I'll put it. Ooh, almost forgot, a little smaller. You remember that white cord I showed you earlier? Yeah, small one. Stick it if I can. I'm being clumsy right now. And we will get something. Now what I have here to tangle the black cords, I have the DS headphones that you usually get, and then the double headphone jack. So if you want to share music with friends, I recommend one of these. Or you can get a smaller version. It's just a small little box. It does work the same. There's not much of a difference. I have 2 of them. Now we have our Skull Candy. Skull Candy, what? No. iFrogs. These iFrog headphones. Now these I will be doing a review on, so look for that later on. Once I do the review, there will be a link in this video somewhere on the screen. So, well, here we go. Fold them up like this. Wrap the cord. And usually, if I have room, I stick them down in there. And two more things. I have my new bag, my Sony Bloggy with me, and it just uses a USB charger, and then my flip phone HTC. I forgot the name of this. Gosh, I should know this. It's the flip. Yeah. I get to it some other time. But there are 2 little pockets right in here. Stick that one right there and one right in there. And then that's usually a big pack. I usually will carry my headphones with me outside of this and some other stuff in another travel-on bag. But this is all my tech stuff. So, boy, is that heavy. Just kidding. So,